Today I wanted to talk about an Half-Life chapter you probably ever have not played yet. Some people think that Half-Life Uplink was originally intended to be included in the Half-Life campaign between Follow Freeman and Lambda Core, but according to the Combine Over Wiki, which is like the Bible, this is an hoax. A quote from Mark Laidlaw, extracted from Half-Life 2 Raising the Bar. I would buy this, but it's a bit expensive. So this quote recites: Thus, Uplink was programmed as a brand new experience, realized with both fresh and old assets, and according to Laidlaw's quotes, it also includes various scenes that the devs couldn't incorporate into the original campaign, and in my opinion this is one of this chapter's strengths, since, albeit short, Uplink presents various exciting moments that every Half-Life fan should experience, such as causing the disappearance of a couple of Marine soldiers by detonating dynamite,
Double kill!
blowing up Marine soldiers by shooting at trip mines placed in a rather unprofessional and inconvenient way, for the soldiers at least, witnessing the brutal killing of one of the bros from the science team, publicly executed by the Marines, and avenging him through the murder of every breathing HSU soldier in the area, passively admiring two more Marines getting eaten by barnacles and another Marine that has become a zombie's juicy dinner, so a lot of pretty neat stuff. But it doesn't end here. In Uplink, Gordon will also get ambushed by more Vortigons than he had ever seen before, who were conjuring on how to slay our favorite hero behind an half-open door, which only serves at giving a false sense of security to the player.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Well, these alien slaves had to get their revenge after seeing their friends imploding from your own shotgun shells. This extra level also allows Gordon to be the spectator of the gruesome death of a guard and of two scared scientists, all dealt by the blazing hands of a Gargantua.
Triple kill!
During this scene, Gordon finds himself in an elevated position too, as if he was an 18th century nobleman watching a theater play from the prestigious seats of the balconies. Perfect. Now let's put all the spectacularity the Gold SRC has to offer in 2022, since I'm probably the only one impressed by it, to talk about the real purpose of Half-Life Uplink, which the same Laidlaw gently explained to us in a PC Gamer interview from 99 or 2000. So we have already celebrated the second goal before, so let's focus on the first one, while asking ourselves if Uplink would be a convincing first experience or not for those fools who were uncertain if Half-Life was worth the price tag or not. Does Uplink truly encapsulate the essence of Half-Life? as Laidlaw tells us in the interview? Let's see. It starts off with a very concerned guard, let's call him Barney, telling a scientist to open the reactor complex gate so they can get to safety. However, since we are in a very high security facility, those gates open only if you transmit an all-clear signal through a satellite. Thank God, Gordon arrives just in time to save these damsels in distress, and Half-Life scientists are surely always distressed and rude. Hell, even Barney is extremely bad-mannered in Uplink, which is very out of character from him. In fact, he does not even call Gordon by name, and suggests that Gordon is a fool.
The aerial bombardment has made a wreck of my transmitter. The cables are severed. We'd have to aim it by hand. And I'm getting high radiation levels in the transmitter dome. Nobody but a fool would go in there.
What about this guy? So much.
So the colleague interaction are a good representation of Gordon's relationships with their colleagues, except for Barney. That son of a bitch will be forever disowned as a friend. The guard, or Barney, accompanies Gordon to the elevator and instead of wishing you good luck, he points his trap at you.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Alright Barney, everything will be written down. For the next 5 minutes you are going to dirty your hands with Marine's blood, which is something any future Half-Life player should get accustomed to and enjoy. I really enjoy the level design of the areas you fight these HESU units, because I think they lend themselves perfectly to showcase the Marines AI. There are a lot of these soldiers and they are well organized too, so prepare your quick save and quick load finger. Then you take another elevator up to the satellite, aim the satellite towards the direction the scientist suggests you to, and after happily dispatching Marines in the memorable ways I already told you before, you close off a steam valve and proceed to descend to an even lower level inside the facility. And this is the part where the horror aspects of Half-Life 1 are in full display. With a scientist lamenting a soon-to-come death.
Well, I seem to be seriously wounded. I don't think I can last much longer.
A zombie dragging the corpse of a soldier and a guard, and as I've already told before, zombies and barnacles eating HESU soldiers. Laidlaw states again how horror is a crucial aspect in the Half-Life series, as you can read by this quote, and I think that Uplink does a perfect job in showcasing the horrors happening in Black Mesa after the cascade. After not getting spooked out at all by what was happening down in the basements, it's time to fight the Vortigons. You also meet Hound Eyes later in the level, and Headcrabs, they are ever present of course. So, these are all the alien enemies variety Uplink has to offer. It's still better than Half-Life 2 though. Oh, as I've mentioned before, you get to admire the Chad Gantua. I mean, I guess it's normal that a demo does not showcase all the enemies and the weapons in the game, but all things considered, I think Uplink does a great job in capturing the core identity of Half-Life 1. So good job to Valve, I bet their sales skyrocketed like Bitcoin in 2018 after this demo, which is a demo close to perfection. So the demo is lovely, play it, there is a map on ModDB which is the demo, which is Uplink, and this is everything for today, and keep fragging.